lose a lot.
It was just different. Like the funniest shit was like first they tried to control us. They thought we were going to behave like the boating magazine they had at the time or the golf magazine they had at the time, and they put us in the building and they gave us a dress code. They're like, "Hey, you got to wear a collared shirt and slacks." And I'm like, "That's not going to fucking work." And so we kept showing up and getting in trouble. And like, okay, but what are you going to send me home? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I'm not going to change. I don't have the shirt you want me to wear. So like,
every day, let
us in our office so we can fucking make the magazine. You know?
Wow.
And finally, they just gave up and said, "Fuck it." But we would get in trouble there.
Yeah, I could imagine.
And when we got in trouble, it was like going to the principal's office. You had to go up to the 7th floor, the top floor, Larry Flynt's floor. But we never had to meet with Flynt. We had to meet with like the executives there. And they try to treat it like a real, serious business. Like, but it's a fucking porn shop. So it's like porn execs, like you're getting in trouble with the porn guys. Like, But in the same sense, none of us wanted to lose the job, but we were pretty hard to we were hard to control at that time. We were very used to doing our own thing. What sucked is they made us like format it. Like,
how do you mean?
Well, we had to like Big Brother was wide open art direction wise, right?
Yeah.
It was like different logo every issue. All the headers, everything was new every time.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And then they looked at one issue and said, "This one sold the best. This is the logo. It said skateboarding real big on it, and Big Brother was small." But I was convinced that one also was polybagged with a free sticker inside right at the top, and that's the only time we ever did that for
Yeah.
So I was like, well, this is why this one sold, but they forced that logo.
So they were handing down, like you said, restrictions.
Yeah.
Hey,
So we were a little restricted, and they said no more boobs.
Okay.
So then we came up with little Mr. Genital Blocker, that little smiley face guy that we just put over all the bad parts.
Yeah.
But
Wait, the porn people are saying no boobs?
no boobs for their skateboard magazine.
Yeah.
They don't
okay.
like competition.
Yeah.
competition.
Yeah. But Larry Flynt always backed us up. Whenever we got in trouble, I don't know if he liked it, but Larry's a champion of free speech and loves to be in the mix, like loves to fuck with people.
Right. Now, if you never met with Larry Flynt, how did you know that he was back? Like, would you hear from somebody like, "Oh, hey, Larry loves this"? Or
we would hear from Larry. Larry didn't care about what we were doing.
Okay.
Other than when we got in trouble, and then he kind of liked it because then the news is interviewing him and he's finding out as in
real time.
Yeah, and then he
Yeah.
wants to know what's going on, but he's also like, well, fuck you, it's free speech. So.
Yeah.
So sick.
Is he still alive?
No, he passed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
But you'd see him in the elevator, gold wheelchair, purple velvet, gold-plated wheelchair.
I mean, if he's gonna have a wheelchair, it might as well be gold.
Oh man, and if you got in trouble and went up to that floor, it was like all these like super. It looked like Vegas, like super opulent, over the top. Like it was a nice graduation from Rocco to that. It was kind of the same,
Right.
And kind of like it was a nice different chapter. Like we went monthly, so it was like this whole. We had to formatting it helped us in a way because doing it every month and coming up with a whole new concept every month it's tough. It's a lot of work. It's a hungry animal.
Wow.
So we had to, it made it a little easier, but in some sense, it took something away from it.
Yeah, because I don't think, if my memory, listen, back then, a year seemed like 10 years.
Right.
But I don't know, how long did it last over at Flynt? A year? 2 years?
No, I was there. So Flynt bought it in 97.
Okay.
And I left right when Jackass went to series. So I stayed there through the pilot, and that was 2000.
Okay.
So I was there from 97, 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
And then it went another probably 3 years, I think.
Wow, I don't remember it going that long.
Yeah, so
after
it
they moved.
went for a while there.
Huh. Do you remember how many issues there were total of Big Brother?
Where's Rick? He would know better than me.
We probably said it on the show like
Rick doesn't
numerous
know.
times.
It was it was near 100.
100.
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh. That's
Like I remember I did at least past the 50th. So.
damn.
It used to be quarterly when it was at work?
It was every other month.
Every other month.
Oh,
But no pressure. Like just
Right.
when they're done. But it was we wanted to put them out every other month.
It was
it was what?
bi-monthly.
Bi-monthly.
Where is that like button? Right? Is it right here or right here?
Just a little scroll coming down the bottom.
It's
Subscribe.
over to it's on your
It's on my
left.
right? It's
No,
on my
on your left.
hey,
Yeah,
hit
right
that
there.
button right there.
Right there.
right there.
Yeah, please.
The like button's kind of like in the middle there. It's like we're kind of. Like
it's like right here?
Kind of.
Like right
The
there?
subscribe's like over to the left.
Like right over there. All right.